The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
Hey, 60 stick.
58's the mic, 58. 58's the mic.
In your face.
Brady now on first down. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the Bears are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. 14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They run. Montgomery. And some room to maneuver. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
You go like this.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. From the gun, here's Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I thought once he got out of the pocket, he was looking further downfield. Instead, he brings his sight lines back to a shorter route, settles on his receiver running the drag left to right, and they wind up not getting a whole lot out of that one.
Back to throw, Fields buying time to his left. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
Fields throwing again. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Bring it!
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. From the gun, Fields.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
And he completes it to Cohen. And now off to the races down the right side. And so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Check 26, check 26.
Back to throw. Fields.
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter.
Touchdown Bears. David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Check.
It's a gain of 10. And the Buccaneer first down.
44, Mike, cover.
Fournette, a first down carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
That's it, baby.
Play action, now it's Brady. Flush to his right. Gonna air it out deep for Gronkowski. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes you're...
And I think the ball's out, and the Buccaneers have it. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. That one may not cost him in the end, but still, obviously something the coach wants to avoid.
Oh, without a doubt. It won't cost the team because of where they are on the scoreboard, but it will cost the player who gave up the football.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2.
Fofo's a Mike. Mike's Fofo.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Watch twist.
They will run it. It's Fournette. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. And, boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for 2 now while their heads are down.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Levante David. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable, and there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Giovanni Bernard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady will look to throw for it. Rolling to his right. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
16. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling it out.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Fields being chased out left. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense, because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Levante David. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle. My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady eluding the pressure right. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tyler Johnson there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. Easy. Let me do.
They'll try and run with Bernard. And he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5.
That's it, baby.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Check.
Back to throw. Fields, escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Robinson. Touchdown! Allen Robinson, 53 yards. And the Bears use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Hey, Alabama.
To throw, it's Brady. Flushed out right. He drops it off for Bernard. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I know you felt that one.
Sugar!
Now Brady. Getting it out wide here to Bernard. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Round 80!
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check your hot read.
Hey, go 66.
Fofo's the mic.
Go 50.
On first down, Brady.
Trip the ball. Trip that ball.
Gets it to his running back, Bernard. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
First down, Buccaneers.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
Silver.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
44. Defense wins championships, baby.
Ozzy!
44.
Now Brady again.
Hey, let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Flush to his right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And the Bears are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Eluding the pressure right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. They'll run on first down. It's Montgomery. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 141 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard.
45's the mic. Exit.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Vita Vea, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
That's what I'm talking about, defense. On the double.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
45.
Now Fields.
45. Let's go one more.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. A first down and then some for Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, 51 yards. And the Bears have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Santos with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From way up at the 23. Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. Scoreboard was pretty well set.